Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I am at work. I literally work every Monday. At this point, you might as well just expect me to be here. But I am working a medicine floor, and this floor specifically seems to get a lot of workplace violence. It should be fine. I'm here for a 12 because I told myself I need to start working 1 12 a week and then 3 8s is my plan. I think I can do it. 12s just tire me out so much, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do 1 12 a week. We'll see. Once school starts, I might go back to 32 hours, but right now, there's no reason I shouldn't be working the full 36 hours. So I'm gonna do it. Might as well. Mondays and Thursdays are usually like my good days. It depends on what week Ian is on at work, if he's working Mondays or Thursdays. This week he's working Wednesday and Thursday. So I can either work my 12 on Monday or Tuesday. So we'll see how it goes. I might change it up and do my 12 on Tuesday or Thursday. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do because Mondays it can be a little like stressful just starting my week on a 12. So we'll see what I do. Maybe next week. Next week I'll be doing it on Thursday anyway, so we'll see. Finally, almost home from work. It's a very long day. Working 12s just sucks the life out of you. But I can do 1 12 a week. That is not going to kill me, and I need to just do it. So I am going to just do it. Tomorrow I'm working an 8, and then Thursday, Friday I work an 8. That is like the general schedule that I like to be on. And I'm just tired. I told Ian to make hobo like foil packs like you make in Girl Scouts / Boy Scouts / growing up, and he had no idea what I meant by that, and I was like, you're crazy. So he did it all in a skillet, and I'm sure it's gonna taste the same, but it's not in a foil pack. But I wanted to give him something easier to make, which I thought that was easy, but it still was difficult. But it's easier than the other stuff I had planned, so tomorrow I'll make the more difficult meals. But we're heading home, and I'm so tired I'm literally gonna just change and go to bed. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys, and happy Tuesday. I am currently at work. I'm working my very first job. I started as a brand new grad. I'm on the cardiac PCU, so it should be a good day. Maybe I'll know someone. It's changed a lot since I've been here, so we will see. But I'll probably know at least one person, at least the supervisor I should know. But anyways, working till 3 and then heading home, working out tonight at Warrior 1. We're doing a mat Pilates circuit strength class, so it should be really fun. And then I'm off tomorrow, so just gotta get it through the next 8 hours. Home from work now. I was on the cardiac step down, and I had 5 patients, which sucks. I discharged 2 patients, and then the house supervisor was like, oh, I didn't realize you had 2 discharges. Do you want a transfer instead of I'm like, thanks for asking. And then they still sent me up an admission for my other one. I'm like, I'm over this. But I got one from cath lab, which was technically the admission, and then the other one came from surgical step down, but since they weren't surgical, they didn't belong on that floor. So it was a lateral transfer to cardiac step down, which I find some BS. And yeah, the nurse that took over just came in for a 4-hour shift, which was perfect for me and made for an easy escape. So it is now 4:10 and I'm almost home. This is probably like the earliest I get home on my 8s. I should maybe start working at this hospital more often. But working out at 6, gonna leave in about an hour and a half, hour 20 minutes or so. I am a tomato. I just went and worked out at Warrior 1. This is my favorite place ever, and it was a doozy. I think I burned more calories than I ever have at those classes. So we did circuit training. It was mat Pilates circuit training. So 3 rounds of like 5 or 6 workouts. I think it was 6, and they were like 2-minute rounds, minute in between. It's a doozy for sure. But now we're heading home, and I'm going to make dinner and shower, and it should be fun. Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Had to think of what day it was. I slept like a rock last night. Like, I have not slept that well in a while, but I just watered all our plants. We have like 3 in the front, and then our garden in the back, and then the smelly pots and the basil and the strawberries and the blackberries. Although I don't think I'll ever do strawberries again because I just feel like it was a massive fail. But anyways, I am heading to work out. I'm doing moderate vinyasa yoga this morning. I did get these foldable like food grocery totes. This is what they look like. I got 3 of them because I've been doing a lot of online orders because it's been saving me like lots of time as far as like my Sundays. Like saving a whole grocery trip is a big time saver. So I've been ordering, and really it's not more expensive. I think through Instacart it's more expensive. They charge a little more, but on like Walmart.com, you go and pick it up, it's really not that much more expensive. I also have been like toying with the idea of what we need to do with our bedroom because it does not match any of the walls or anything. I feel like we need like I almost am like we need a navy bed set, but then our headboard is like brown tone, warm toned. So I'm like, do I paint the bedroom? I don't think so, but I don't love the way our bedroom looks. We're working on it, but we're doing good room by room. I need to still go to Goodwill. I have not been to Goodwill, even though I've talked about it like the last month probably in my vlogs. But I have all this junk that I need to get rid of that's literally been sitting here. So today I might start posting stuff on Facebook Marketplace. We will see. This room just needs to be... My hair is not in a good spot right now. But we just need to like get rid of some stuff. So I'm going to start maybe posting random stuff on Facebook Marketplace and see if people want it. But I don't know if it's even worth my time because like half of it's probably worth like $5. But if I sold like a bunch of stuff, it'd be worth it. But I don't know. We'll see. Just finished up class with Jules at Warrior 1. Excellent class. I was like dripping in sweat. It's like yoga is a lot of holding poses, but the poses are very difficult and slow and controlled, and that was like a moderate level, and I was like, holy cow, I am dying. But they give you a cool towel at the end, and then she did like a oil massage at the end as well, and it was fantastic. And now I'm off to get a pedicure because I have not had one like all summer. So I was like, I'm gonna treat myself today and get one. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I literally got home from my nail appointment. These are my toes. I got like a dark, more fall color because August to me is more fall, to be honest. But I wanted my toes done because they're out in my yoga classes. So I was like, I'm just gonna get them done. My nails need it. And now I'm making Ina Garten's shrimp oil type thing. So I'm getting it out of the oven. I'm cooking the potatoes right now. We're going to flip them. didn't do with this recipe, it says you're supposed to get peel and eat shrimp. I did not want to get that messy with my fingers, so I just got frozen shrimp. This is what it looks like, but we're doing the oven roasted southern shrimp boil. So just a lot of Old Bay salt and pepper and shrimp, corn, olive oil, and sausage. So that is what's for dinner. I'm working on it now. Ina's done it again. Shrimp boil / roast. Got the sausage, corn, potatoes, shrimp, lots of parsley. Probably could have held back on that, but oh well.
I've been ready to eat. Had to let you make this video.
Go ahead and eat. Good morning, guys, and happy Thursday. I feel like this week is like going fast, but also not going fast at the same time. I am at work. I'm working trauma today. Yesterday, I honestly slept a whole lot, and I must have needed it because I was like a rock. I don't know. Today, I woke up very groggy and tired, though. But now I feel okay. It was like that initial wake up, I felt tired, but we're gonna head into work, and I will see you guys after work. I'm off at 3, so thank God. Honestly, not a horrible day. I had 4 patients, discharged 1, and then 1 like transfer from the ICU at literally like 3 o'clock. So I didn't really get them. So not a horrible day. More like behavioral stuff, like people being non-compliant with their medications and such. And then I gave report to a nurse I gave report to last week, actually. She's also part of the group that I'm in at work, like as far as like floating. And she works like 16-hour shifts, and I think that's nuts. But I was like, have fun. Honestly, the team wasn't bad, but it was like crazy. But yeah, so I'm almost home. I'm going to let Doug out. Honestly, it's 75 degrees, so I might take him on a short walk if I can. And then I need to come home and make dinner. And then after dinner, here's my issue with that. After dinner, I think I need to go to Schnucks first because I want to make a cucumber salad to go with the Greek meatballs that I'm making. And then I need to go to Schnucks to get that, but I also want to get a spray tan that's up next to Schnucks, so I might just get that one after I walk Doug, and then get my spray tan and come home and cook. But I don't know. I wanted to like not have to cook. I might just go get my spray tan after I eat dinner, so that I'm not like, I don't want to get like wet and stuff on my spray tan, because then I have like random splotches. I went and got my spray tan, and I got 2 cucumbers and a lemon to make like a Greek salad. I should have got feta cheese. I didn't think about it, but we'll survive. But I'm gonna make the Greek salad now and then work on the meatballs and orzo. And we made chicken Greek bowl meatball things. I don't even know what to call it. I feel like it needs a tzatziki sauce. And I eat dinner. Good morning and happy Friday. As you can tell, I'm not at work right now. I called in today. It's actually a really nice day, so I'm kind of happy about it. We have this law that was passed in Missouri, and it became into effect on, it's like the MLSP time, so Missouri leave paid sick time or something. And it was passed in November and went into effect in May. Every 30 hours worked, I accrue 1 hour of paid sick time, up to 56 hours a year. So I was really excited about it. I was like, okay, like for PRN, that's super nice, because basically anytime I call in I am missing out on money. Like, I don't get paid when I call in. So I was like, all right, well, having 56 hours to not have to worry about money would be nice. So like when I'm actually sick, I can actually call off and not like risk having to go in and then leave. And it doesn't count towards my sick time either, which is also very nice. Or my attendance, I guess. So I get like 4 call-ins. My manager said 3, but I'm almost positive it's 4 call-ins a year before I start getting like written up or like verbals or whatnot. And so I only get 4 a year and they roll over. It's a rolling 4. So my 4th one or 3rd one drops off in August, like literally August 16th, and then I think my next one's like the week after that. So I was hopeful to not have to use any, like I wouldn't call in if I get paid sick time and it doesn't count towards attendance. Like I really wouldn't call in other than that, and I was like very excited to have paid sick time. And yes, I know PRN, I get paid more to not have these kinds of things, but it was like a nice like benefit to have, because if I had that, like this job would be perfect. But unfortunately the law got appealed and it's getting taken away at the end of August, but due to the pay period, my job is keeping it through the end, or like the beginning of September. So like I think September 6th is our payday, so I have to use it before then. So yeah, I'm going to use it. I used 8 hours today. I had 14 hours and I used 8 hours today. I'll probably get another 2, so that brought me down to 6. I'll probably get another 2 before the end of August, because I am going to be working 2 full 30-hour weeks. So I'll get another 2, so then I can just use another 8-hour shift before the end of the month. So it's nice like to like break days basically for me, but it's more annoying that it's going away. This morning it's like 10:30 now. AT&T came out to our house because we have Spectrum. I'm sorry if you can't hear very well. We have Spectrum internet, and Spectrum basically goes out like once a week at this rate. So we were tired of it, and I was like, when school starts, I can't be having like the internet out. Like I'm gonna have to be able to have access to the internet. So we had AT&T come out. They basically told us they could give us a more reliable, like less outages, but it would be a lot slower than what we currently have, and recommended keeping what we currently have because we don't have fiber, I guess, in our internet because it's an older neighborhood for sure. We have copper, and so did not recommend it, so that was a waste of time, but we did get some answers at least. But if our internet does go out, I'll just drive to my mom's is the plan, which I'm doing now. So it's such a beautiful day out, so we're gonna take Doug and my mom's dog Daisy to the park and take them on a walk. And Doug hasn't had a walk for a few days, so he's very excited. So I'm gonna get off here and head to my mom's house. So my mom and I went on our walk. It was a really good walk. I'm getting like a cystic acne or something. I never get these on my cheek, and it's really annoying me. But I'm trying to let my skin breathe a little bit and not put a ton on it. I just put sunscreen on my face. And now I'm heating up my lunch. I'm actually eating leftover shrimp boil and orzo. So I'm gonna eat that for lunch. And then I do want to pull some weeds in our front yard, because I did tear out all the like tarping of our flower bed in the front, like our landscaping, early this year. And a bunch of weeds grew in because I didn't put it back in, because my goal was to remulch and put a new tarp down. But I do have some tarping right here from our backyard when we put in the mulch. So I don't know, I'm probably not doing all that today, but I might pull the weeds at least. So it is now fairly later. I pulled weeds in our front yard. I just didn't want to show you guys my actual front of my house, which I probably already have, but trying not to. And now I need to get ready. So I turned my desk area into a little makeup area. This cystic zit or whatever the hell is going on there, I think I've literally had like maybe like less than a handful of times in my life. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? So we're trying our best to cover her up, but not great, not great. I used this Kosas Dream Beam mixed with Tatcha so far. And then to help, this guy's really old, but to hopefully cover it up, I have the NARS pot in light vanilla. I probably could go more my skin tone, but that is my base. And I just applied that with my hands, but we're gonna go in next with the CC Cream Nude Glow by It Cosmetics. I'm a ride or die It Cosmetics girl. Like, this is a little dark for my skin tone, but I do really like It Cosmetics. I haven't used, I literally this whole summer, I have not been wearing makeup. I'm kind of like done with it right now, which is kind of weird because I have always been someone who enjoys makeup, but now I'm just kind of like, I don't know, summertime I don't like to put a bunch on, but I do feel like It Cosmetics has good coverage. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up while I get ready. Come back after I do eyeliner because it's gonna stress me out trying to do it on camera. Okay, I am ready to go. I actually got this dress from ASOS like years ago when me and my mom went to Greece, and I haven't worn it since, but honestly I kind of like it. I love to pull out old clothes. These shoes are also from whenever me and my mom went to Greece, like literally 3 years ago. And this is from Nordstrom Rack. It's an Ian Bing. I took off the long strap because I feel like it looks cuter with like just a little tiny bag. But we love a baby doll dress. Most of the jewelry is from Nordstrom Rack. And then the clothes are from ASOS, I believe. And this is from Nordstrom Rack. I'm actually wearing my hand chain, so I'm excited about it. But yeah, we're going to head and we're going to Pepe's apartment in Kirkwood. I think I did an okay job at covering my pimple, but we're not going to look at it tonight. And I'm going to head out now because if I'm not, I'm going to be late. Okay. Cute?
Now we sing happy birthday. We blow out the candles first.
Blow them out? No. That's the Weber way. That is the Weber way.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Katie. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish. Make it about me. Make it love is blind application.
Love is blind.
I am showered and home now. Pepe's was really good. Pepe's apartment in Kirkwood. I have my retainers in, but really good. Highly recommend. I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted and working out in the morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I am currently on my way to work out. I'm doing Empower Sculpt, so like a mat sculpt Pilates type deal, and it should be good. I don't know if this one's heated. I don't think it is, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for the class. I'm kind of tired, but we're gonna get through, and it's with one of my favorite instructors. Honestly, I like all the instructors here. As I'm like saying that, I'm like, there's not really one I don't like, so I am looking forward to the class, and I will see you guys after. Just got done with my workout. It was a good class. I felt like I was like not in it the entire time. I don't know, like it was just like weird vibes, but like the class was fine. I was just like off for some reason this morning. But now I'm home. I'm going to figure out what I want for breakfast. I think I'm just going to do a couple eggs, and I think I have bread in the freezer that I might just toast with it. So that'll be my breakfast probably. I am finally ready. Took me 5 different outfits, but we landed on this one for Katie's 30th. The theme is a teeny bit older, but this is what we're going with because this is what I got. And now I feel like I need a whole new wardrobe, so went through my entire closet. We're gonna head now though, because we're late.
Hi, buddy. Hi, we're home. We're home. We're home for good right now.
We went to Katie's. It was great. Lots of people there. And then we met my mom and my brother and his wife and Lane, my nephew, out for dinner. We went to Mellow Mushroom. It was really good. Had a good time. Now I'm going to wipe off all my makeup and change into my pajamas and go to bed. Good morning and happy Sunday. We are heading to get coffee, and then I'm gonna stop at a produce stand in hopes we get some stuff. I don't even think I have like much fresh produce on our groceries this week now that I'm thinking about it. But my back. But I'm tired. I just want to like lay today and do what I need to do. I could get some peaches probably. Actually, there's quite a few things that are like produce that I could maybe get. So we're gonna head there and hopefully get some good finds. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Say bye, guys. Bye, guys.